I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is for all men. This is for all men who are watching this right now. Today, 2025, is the time for you to make yourself the number one priority. Not yesterday, not yesteryear, right? Even though that's when you should have started, but today, now, men need to start making themselves the number one priority. A lot of men have been slipping into depression. A lot of men have been slipping into horrible thoughts, ending it all. A lot of men have been slipping into severe anxiety. A lot of men have been stuck in a state of confusion. A lot of men have also been putting women on a pedestal. Today, no more. Today, this video is for you. No longer should you slip into depression. No longer should you slip into those ideation thoughts, right? No longer. It's time to make yourself the number one priority. Now is the time to start getting yourself together spiritually. A lot of men have been struggling spiritually. A lot of men have been struggling emotionally. A lot of men have been struggling mentally. A lot of men have been struggling financially as well. Right? Now it's time to cut out all the distractions. Right? Even though you should have been doing that all along, but in case you still have been stuck in that hard place and you're watching this video, now it's time. Here is the video. Here's the sign that you've been looking for. Right? If you continue to wait, you will continue to suffer. Right? And not saying that you're just going to avoid suffering, because even climbing yourself out of the darkness is a struggle. Right? And I'm not even going to lie to you. A lot of people are not going to make it out of that dark place. A lot of people simply won't. You have to want it, gentlemen. You have to want better for yourself. You have to want to be better for not just yourself, but for others that you may come into contact with, for others that may cross your path, who may need you along the way. You got to become better for something bigger than just yourself. But for right now, it's time to make yourself the number one priority. You've been slipping. You've been slipping. We've all slipped. What's the saying? We've all fallen short. We've all fallen short. All of us, including myself. Right? But it's time to get back on your square. And if you haven't been on your square, now it's time to get on your square. It's time to boss up. It's time to start reading. It's time to start developing. It's time to start getting in that gym. It's time to start, listen, it's now or never. It's now or never. Right? Time is speeding up, if you haven't noticed. Right? Time is speeding up. Nothing is the same anymore. Last year don't look like this year. 2 years ago don't look like today. 1980 don't look like 1990. 1990 don't look like 2020. We're in a new day and age. We're in a brand new world. See, a lot of men's problem is they're still holding on to the old world. The old world isn't coming back, no matter how much you want it to come back. No matter how much you desire a family, no matter how much you desire love from these promiscuous modern thoughts, no matter how much you desire any of these things, it is not coming back, gentlemen. So it's best for you to go ahead and cry now. Go ahead and cry. It's best for you to go ahead and shed those tears now. Go ahead and shed them. Right? Go ahead and punch a wall. Go ahead and do it now. Go ahead and get that anger out. Go ahead and get that frustration out. Go ahead and get all of that stuff out. Go ahead and get it out. Go ahead and get it out. Go ahead and get it out. It's best if you do it now because better late than never. See, a lot of people's problem is they think that they don't have to grow. Too many people think they don't have to grow. A lot of people think that the world is supposed to revolve around them, right? A lot of people are angry because they think that the world's supposed to be like them. They think that everybody's supposed to bow down to their every emotion, that just because somebody is not thinking the way that you think or acting in the way that you would like them to act, that all hell breaks loose. And that could be true, which we're seeing. That can very well be true, but that's not up for you to control. That's not up for you to control. That's not up for me to control. Listen, I let people go a long time ago. Turn this arrow on because I'm about to cook. I let people go a long time ago. And when I say I let people go, I really mean I gave up on humanity a long time ago. Right? I gave up on people a long time ago. See, it's a difference between when people are showing me, they showing me that potential. They showing me that, oh yeah, that's him right there. Or, oh yeah, that's her right there. I see it in her. Yeah, it's in her internally. I see it. Oh yeah, I see it. She's one of them. Oh yeah, she's one of them. Or he's one of him. He's one of them. Nowadays, that's that wherewithal that is not in most people. It's not in most people. And the unfortunate part is most people are just giving in. Most people are just giving in. And you know why most people are just giving in? You know why people are succumbing to the depression? You know why people are succumbing to the deletion of themselves? You know why people are succumbing to the anxiety and just letting their lives burn? Because it's easy to give up. It's easy to give up, right? Right? It's easy for me to not to go to the gym. That's easy. It's easy. Yes, I just wake up and not show up. I just cancel my card and just stop paying the membership. That's all I gotta do. Not showing up, that's the easy part. You know what's hard? Getting up on your weekend. Getting up after a hard week's work, going on a Saturday in the morning and going in there and putting in that work. Going in there and sweating. Going in there and exhausting your muscles. That's hard. That's hard. Right? Going to the gym after you just got done working. Right? Going to the gym after you just got done with a 10-hour shift. Right? 4 days. That's hard. That's hard. Right? That's why most people are not in the gym. That's why most people are overweight and fat sloppalopicus. Because it's easy to be fat. It's easy. It's easy to eat unhealthy. That's easy. That's fucking easy. So most people do it. Right? For example, me doing this YouTube. Right? I've been consistent, truly consistent for like a whole year. Right? I've been doing YouTube for about maybe 2-3 years, I think. 2-3 years. But really, really consistent this past year. Really dropping this motherfucker day in, day out. Day in, day out. Right? Not all of the time have I seen the most growth. Not all the time have I seen, the most money. Not all the time has, the money been consistent. Not all the time has the growth been consistent. No, but I keep showing up because I believe in the after pill. I believe in the message. I believe in the individuals watching this. I believe in y'all. I believe in you. I believe in you because you believe in me. So I keep showing up. I keep showing up regardless. I keep showing up regardless if the money wasn't the same last month. I keep on showing up regardless of if I'm getting 500 views or 1,000 views or 10,000 views. I keep showing up because I'm laying the foundation brick by brick, right? I'm getting out here and exhausting my muscles. I'm getting out here and laying down the foundation for this shit. I'm getting out here and putting in that work. I'm showing up. I'm showing up. So when people try to come at me next year, when I blow up, when people try to come at me 2 years from now, when I far exceeded myself, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he was an overnight success," right? They're gonna be like, "Oh, he ain't get it out the mud." Oh, really? Let me show. Where were y'all when I was laying this shit brick by brick? Where were y'all when I was in the gym? Where were y'all when I was training my mind, my spirit, my emotions, and my body? Where were y'all? Y'all were nowhere to be found. See, that's the hard part. The hard part is showing up. See, some people may say, "Oh, all you got to do is show up and make it sound easy." And all showing up ain't easy. Showing up ain't easy. That's why most people quit within the first 30 to 60 days of enrolling in the gym. Right? They quit within the first 30 to 60 days. Why? Because they thought they've been not training themselves for years. You spent your whole life as a fat sloppalopicus, and you think that you're gonna go in the gym and look like Arnold Schwarzenegger? You think you about to go in the gym and look like the Hulk? You think you about to go in the gym and look like me? That's not how that works. I've been in the gym consistently for the past 5 years, 6 years. In the gym consistently the past 5, 6 years. I can literally miss a month. I can literally miss a month in the gym, get back in there, body still looks the same, still doing, sometimes I'm even stronger when I come back from a month hiatus. But that's because when you've been training for years, you miss a month, that shit don't mean nothing. Your body's already conditioned. You've already conditioned yourself for war. You've already done it. You got to get started, gentlemen. Nobody said it will be easy. Nobody said any of this will be easy, but you know what? Failing is easy. And I'm not talking about putting in the work and then failing at putting in the work. Yes, that happens, but that's a different kind of failure. It's easy to not show up and fail at life. It's easy to say that I'm not going to go to the gym today and just let that weight build back up. It's easy to go to McDonald's versus getting a nice, healthy dinner to cook. It's easy to open up a bag of barbecue chips versus open up a bag of carrots. Right? It's easy to be a failure. Look around you. Look around you, gentlemen. Just look around you. Look at your circle. Look at your family. Look around and look and see who's really made it around you that you know personally. Look around. How many people that you know who are in shape? How many people that you know who are crushing it in life? How many family members you know who are crushing it? How many family members you know in the best shape of their life? How many family members you know started a successful business, driving around the cars that they want to drive around, right? Doing what they want to do, traveling to where they want to travel. How many people do you know? You probably know none. Because the sad and unfortunate part is many people are down bad. The sad and unfortunate part is most people are losers. Look around. We're surrounded by losers. It's easy. Right? It's easy to be a loser. It's hard to be a winner. Because the moment you start trying to get outside that box, the moment you start trying to do something out of the norm, right? The losers, the mass losers start to pull you back down. Oh, where the fuck you going? Where you think you're going, guy? Let's pull him back down. He's trying to rise in ranks, right? He's trying to become a part of the plutocracy. He's trying to be one of the oligarchs. Who do he think he is? Tell them that you're him. Tell them that you her. Tell them. Right? The only way you're going to get up out of your situation, the only way you're going to get up out of that depression, the only way you're going to fight that anxiety is to fight it. Right? Y'all looking for a magic potion. Y'all looking for a magic pill. Y'all looking for a magic politician. Y'all looking for every single thing but yourself. You looking towards every single thing but you. You the only one that can fight this fight. You're the only one that can fight this battle. You're the only one that can do it. You're the only one that can do it. The depression that you're fighting, you're the only one that can fight it. No therapist can fight it for you. This is not medical advice. No therapist can fight it for you. Right? No counselor can fight it for you. No, your daughter, whoever, your auntie, mama, significant other, whatever. Can't nobody fight it how you can fight it. Nobody can wake you up and get in the gym but you. Only you can spark that flame amongst yourself. Only you can make the choice to do something different. Only you. Do you want to be a loser? Some people have embraced being a loser. Some people have embraced being failures. Some people are okay with being failures. Some people are okay with being a fucking loser. I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. Because I'm the type of guy who's going to fight tooth and nail. I'm the type of guy, you're going to have to bury me before I accept losership. You're going to have to bury me before I accept mediocrity. You're going to have to bury me. Because I'm going to do this shit again. I'm going to do this shit or die trying. That's it. It ain't no in between. There's no middle point, right? There's no. There's either do it or don't do it. That's not even a don't do it. Don't do it is not even, that's not even a question. It's do it or die. It's do or die. Right? Your depression ain't gonna help you. Right? Victimhood ain't gonna help you. Right? Like trying to get people to feel sorry for you, that ain't gonna help you. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, over these next, going into these next few years and beyond, you're gonna see how much people don't care. You're gonna see how savage it becomes in the land of the savages, right? Which we call America. This is the land of the barbarians. It's kill to be killed out here. You think somebody's gonna feel sorry for your depression? You think people are gonna feel sorry because you you self-deleted, you think people are going to be sorry? Nobody going to care. You know what's going to happen? The ambulance going to show up and be like, oh, it's another one. Oh, it's another one. Your folks going to have to scrape up some money to bury you, right? They probably going to have to go into a little debt or borrow some money just to bury you in a mediocre casket, because that's all you deserve, right? That's all the money they got. They're just going to bury you in a mediocre wooden casket and throw your ass in the ground and call it a day. You had no family to remember you, right? If your parents got other kids, they're gonna throw it off on the other kids and just forget about you. You're gonna be gone in the wind, and that's it. Done. So you think it's gonna get better? It ain't gonna get better. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse, guy. It's gonna get worse. So what you gonna do? What you gonna choose? What route you gonna choose? Because it's now or never. It's do or die. Nobody's coming to the rescue. Like I said, the therapist can't save you, the doctors can't save you, right? Nobody can save you but you. We're surrounded by losers. It's easy to be a loser. Society is full of losers. Every major city is full of freaking losers. It's full of freaking people who wanna see other people in the same predicament as them. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? That's not what I want. That's not what I want for the people who follow me. That's not what I want for the people who believe in me. That's not what I want for the people who are taking the after pill. That's not what I want. But in a world full of losers, in a world full of losers, if you see better for yourself, you see yourself doing more than the average, you see yourself rising above mediocrity, you see yourself reconstructing your DNA to do what it takes and do what's necessary, yeah, you're going to have demons coming after you. You're going to have mediocre people coming after you. You're going to have losers coming after you. Everybody's going to be coming after you. But that's a part of the game. That's a part of the game. You wanna die living a life of mediocrity because the people around you didn't accept you for wanting to be different? You're just gonna go to the grave with all your dreams and aspirations because you were depressed? You better snap out of that shit. You better get up off them pills. You better get up off them drugs. You better get off that alcohol. You better get in the gym. You know what cured my depression? Getting in the gym. You know what cured my anxiety? Getting in the gym. You know what cured all my mishaps, emotional damage, and all of that? Getting in the gym. And making money too. Yeah, making some money. But ultimately getting in that gym. Gym is my therapy. Gym is my doctor. The gym is my antidote. So you depressed because you full of shit. That's why. Figuratively and literally, you full of shit. You putting all that shit in your body. You feel like shit, look like shit. Yeah, I'll be depressed too. Yeah. When you look in the mirror, yeah, I'll be depressed too. You get up in the morning and look at yourself and you're depressed. You get up in the morning, no chick is choosing you. You get up in the morning, you're not driving what you want to drive. You get up in the morning, you're not at the job that you want to be at. You're not making the money that you be at. Yeah. There's a reason for that depression. Yeah. But that's easy to solve. It's simple to solve. Not simple as in easy, but easy as in simple. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. The longer you wait, the longer it's going to take. See, you can't be in Normieville for 10, 15, 20 years and you think that you're going to come out of that overnight. No, 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 no. Depending on how much you want it, depending on how hard you go, right? It's going to take a few years, right? It's going to take a few years. You were in that bad spot for years. You just don't come out of it like that. No. It takes years to reverse that damage. It takes years to climb up out of debt. It takes years to finally get some money after you done been broke for so long. After you done let bills pile up. It takes years. It takes years to get that body that you want. You 290 pounds. You 290 pounds. It's going to take years to get in shape, guy. It's going to take years. It's going to take years to fix your fucked up mentality. It's going to take years to fix your broken emotions. It's going to take years. And that's an after pill. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.